well, this is the big question. Everyone here is talking about the announcement you made just this past Thursday about your first big social media integration, and it's with Snap. Why are you doing this, and why with Snap, not with Facebook, which is much larger?
You know, Snap has a really cool new feature that's coming out with Snap Kit, and it was a really, I think, opportune time for us, because one of the strategies I wanted to bring to Pandora is a lot more integrations like this. And we found a really cool way on Snap where you can share music in a way that hasn't been done anywhere else. And so it was sort of a confluence of our product roadmap intervening with theirs, and made for a great deal.
So it allows users to share music on Snap to Pandora, to get people over to Pandora to listen as part of your free tier. Do you think this will eventually drive more subscribers to your paid tier? I mean, still, it's a relatively small business with just 5 million subscribers.
It's, you know, it drives people. Either if you're a paid subscriber, you can share the music, but what's unique about this is even if you're a free user, you can share the music, and the person receiving, even if they're a free user, can listen to the music directly, the song.
What's the better business these days? Meaning, and this is a big issue across media, which is to say, would you prefer, and this is true of Hulu and others that have a freemium or even a premium model, where there's an advertising version, and then there's another version that you pay for that eliminates the ads. Where's the higher margin right now for you?
You know, actually, the margins on our ad-supported tier are higher than subscription. But subscribers are very valuable too, and we know there's a lot of growth happening in that sector. So from our standpoint at Pandora, what we want to do is we want to meet consumers where they are. And there'll always be a large segment of consumers for whom paying is not what they're willing to do, and it's not even an issue of income. It's just their propensity to pay for services like this. So we're very strong with the ad-supported tier, and we have subscription tier that's grew 62% last quarter.
There is more competition than ever for the advertising that goes into these digital music services. You have Spotify also here on the beach. You have YouTube Music relaunching, and then you also have iHeartMedia, which is more radio, but it's still digital ads in music. How are you distinguishing yourself from all the other services here? I
mean, Pandora is the largest publisher of digital audio advertising by a long, long way. We're about 2/3 of the entire market. And we just doubled down on that with the acquisition of AdsWiz, which is the largest digital audio programmatic exchange. So it's a real core strength of our business.
But are you concerned about rising competition from a YouTube Music or a Spotify or Apple Music for that matter?
You know, I think from an advertising perspective, the more people that enter, because it's still fairly nascent market. So, you know, we're the leader in it, but, you know, we do a little over $1 billion in advertising revenue, and so more entrants in it are going to help it grow much, much faster.
How do you think about video? And the reason I ask is Apple's obviously getting into video. You hear constantly about Spotify either thinking about doing something in video. 5 years from now, do you think we're all going to be, all of these companies will have, music will be a part of a larger video service?
I think that the lines between what is a music service and a video service will blur over time. I do think that will be the case, because I think it'll be driven by consumers. The consumers will stop thinking about discrete services and think about entertainment packages. And so I would expect to see more video.
Does that mean that you're in that business, or you sell yourself to somebody who's in that business?
No. I mean, you know, as you may know, that was my former business. And you know, and I know others have tried it, and really no one's cracked the code on that yet, other than music videos, which is the natural one. So I think it will take time. It's not something that I think is going to all of a sudden happen, you know, this year, but I do think at longer term that's probably a trend we'll see.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.